Good afternoon, everyone. It's another day, and a lot of folks here by the sea in Italy, in my hometown. Still walking in the spiritual journey, probably the greatest adventure of all, and it has up and downs, and all of them, the ups and the downs, are always meant for our spiritual growth. Obviously, sometimes it's more painful. Sometimes it is less painful. Sometimes it's amazing. I'm a little bit of a painful one now, and it's obvious to me that this is the lessons I need to learn. One of the lessons I need to learn. Relationships. It's obvious that this is something I haven't learned, quite obvious to me, and I'm now again put through an exam, as I like to call it. Done some homeworks in the last few years, and now I have another exam because obviously I didn't pass it in the last 20 years. And again, I wasn't happy with a relationship I was in, and I left it, and again I regretted, and again I miss the person I left, and again I keep struggling to the thought that why I did. I mean, it's funny that, I mean, it's always the same. I do it all the time. It's like I've done it so many times, Jesus, that I'm actually like, this time I'm very sad because like I know, and obviously I'm fighting those remorse feeling, those sad feeling, those doubts, and the signs keep showing up, the signs that that's the right way, like I'm on the right path. That doesn't mean I'm doing like, sometimes it means the signs can tell you that you're doing right. Sometimes the signs are there to tell you that that's how the journey is unfolding for you to grow and learn from it. So the signs says that all the signs I've been seeing is always they are the same. 77, that's showing to me all the time when I'm in the right path. 911, that is attached to a sentence, very important to me, that from Socrates, or attributed to Socrates, that the power of change is to focus all of your energy to change and not of fighting the past. So I'm in that situation where I'm trying to put all my energy to make the change. So I'm moving on and trying to avoid to put my energy in the past. That is, in this case, this now relationship I just left a few weeks ago, and that is causing me so much pain. I mean, it's mentally, I know that I need to grow from this and learn. It's just like emotionally, it's kind of like I try to don't let those emotions that basically are coming from inside, and at this time when the knowledge and the informations to like fight those emotions, so to that I can stay in the now, knowing that everything is in the now. There is no pain in the now. There is no suffering in the now. There is just the serenity. But the only way is to use the power of now. There was this episode that happened in Auckland. So many magical things happen in Auckland. One of them when I started deeply, very deeply, my spiritual journey. Like I have a pictures as well as a reminder I carry with me all the time. There was this Lamborghini that inside for me, the Lamborghini has no meaning. I mean, Lamborghini, Ferrari, whatever, they have just no meaning to me. But they're just cars. They are not special. But in society, they are seen as a symbol of wealth and achievement. I'm not gonna go on that path. Like we already, I guess whoever have been listening to my videos, they know what I think about that kind of stuff. But it was attached to the car to show, I believe the person doesn't want to show that if you are able to use the power of now, you will achieve that. But it's to show that to attain that, he paid a lot of money, and whatever money he made it thanks to the power of now. So he probably is try to tell to people, look, whatever I achieved and I have this expensive car is because I use the power of now. So he's using this symbol of wealth to tell people to use the power of now. So that's obviously it worked. If that was the message he was trying to deliver, it worked very well, because that's why now 9 years later I'm still talking about it. So use the power now. Recently on my YouTube feed it showed up an audiobook, The Power of Now. Well, that any external circumstances showing up in my life that like synchronicities, that I know it's the higher self, the universe, the maker that is sending it to get you on the right journey. What's going on now on internet, it's very hard to trust, because with all this fucked up technology where they try to control people, try to steal information, try using voice recognitions on our devices to actually sell you the products that you've been talking about. Because many times I've been talking about something, and on Facebook, boom, like just showing up on the feeds what I was talking about. So anyway, regarding the book was at the right moment. Anyway, plus I was talking about the book 2 days earlier. So, but anyway, regarding which is the reason, spiritual or just dodgy technologies. But anyway, the book needs to be listened as a reminder for myself to use the power of now, because everything is there. All the pain that I feel can be erased using the power of now. Any distraction to the past or to the future, it will disappear. Be in the now. Any desire, real or inducted, it can be so being in the now. So use the power of now, because nothing exist except now. It's been said many times. The past is gone. The future haven't arrived yet. Past and future don't exist. Past is gone, doesn't exist any longer. The future, everything can happen in the future, so it doesn't exist. Now, why now? This is real, right now.